family, drinking, having a girl in my room, eating junk food.
Dude, you're almost 30. Your mom would be mad at you for eating junk food?
Yeah, Ted, because nutrition's not important. Also, Lily's never heard that story before. How's she gonna react when she finds out the first time I said I love you to her, I was actually saying it to you in a bag of Funyuns?
But who cares? You did love her, and you still do, and you're totally over Funyuns, so it's not weird.
Hey, Lil.
Hey.
Hey? That's it?
What are you talking about?
Well, you guys been spending the last few nights apart. I figured there'd be a lot of giggling, crying, jumping up and down, and then whatever Lily would do.
Now, one thing I remember about the bar menu at McLaren's is that there were no fewer than 11 different deep-fried appetizers. That night, Aunt Lily ordered all of them.
Check it out. Okay. Imagine, if you will, that this is the $1 space on the Price is Right wheel. Ready?
Oh, wow, that was pretty close.
Close? Close? It's called The Price is Right, not The Price is Close. Oh, man, this is bad. If I don't win the spin-off, then I can't get to the Showcase Showdown. Everything's ruined. It's all ruined.
What is ruined? Why is this such a big deal?
Okay, guys. Sit down. I've got to tell you something. The reason I'm going on The Price is Right is because I've decided that it's time for me to meet my real father.
Father?
That's right. My father is Bob Barker.
Your dad is Bob Barker?
That's right.
The host of The Price is Right, Bob Barker.
That's Bob's.
Honey,
Yes, Rob?
why in the world do you think Bob Barker is your father?
Because my mother told me he was. That's why.
Mom, who's my dad? All the other kids at school know who their dad is. Who's mine?
Oh, I don't know. That guy.
Look, Dad, I got straight A's. Hey, Dad, guess who I'm going as for Halloween? Want to play some catch pop?
Be on the show, win the Showcase Showdown, make him proud of me, and then tell him who I am.
You're gonna tell Bob Barker that you're his son on national television?
Why is this so hard for you people to believe?
Drop the popper. Lily has to gain 5 pounds in a week and a half, and it is my job to help her get there. This is the best wedding diet ever. I lost a pound. That is impossible. You ate McDonald's every meal for 3 days.
I knew that supersize me guy was full of it.
Well, it must be the wedding stress. We just got
So, I think I figured out how to do your toast in a completely appropriate way.
Finally.
Good evening, I'm Ted Mosby, Marshall's best man. Still strong, right? I'd like to share with you all a story about the momentous evening last fall, when Marshall and Lily got back together. Afterward, we stayed up till 10 at night, doing shots of chocolate milk. Man, I'm well nourished right now!
Calcium promotes healthy teeth and bones.
Thanks, Marshall, for teaching us you don't need alcohol to have fun.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank my parents for teaching me good values.
Now, I wasn't supposed to hear this next part, but Marshall leaned over to Lily and whispered,
You know what I'd like to do to you right now? I'd like to hold your hand. I'd like to hold your hand so hard that you're not able to shake hands for a week.
Are you just going to talk about holding my hand, or are you going to hold it?
Then, a little later, Robin caught them, holding hands.
was a lovely and responsible night. To Marshall and Lily.
That's the worst toast I've ever heard, dude. It's totally boring.
Exactly. It's impossible to write a good toast. You're censoring me, man. I give up. I'm just gonna read that thing about Jesus and the footprints.
I give up too. I don't care if my dress doesn't fit. I can't eat anymore. I feel like my stomach's gonna explode.
I know. And so Lily and I were both about to give up. But as you can all see, Lily does look beautiful in that dress. And here I am giving a toast. You know, all this time, I'd been racking my brain trying to pick out the perfect moment to capture Lily and Marshall as a couple. But then I realized the perfect moment wasn't some needle lost in the haystack of their 10 years together. The perfect Lily and Marshall moment happened 2 nights ago. Marshall, what are you doing?
Going to the bathroom?
In the hall?
Sleepwalking?
You're wide awake.
Robbing us?
Dude.
Turns out, all week long, he'd been sneaking out to a hotel on 72nd.
God, I missed you.
I can't sleep without you.
Make sure the gang gets its piece.
Hey, baby.
Like I said,
Would you be the big spoon for a while?
Sure, baby.
that still don't mean nothing. Get out of here. See Dutch. Make sure you ain't
How's the
falling.
weight gaining
I
going?
know, boss.
Ugh,
I know.
terribly.
It's been
I'm
fun.
too stressed out without you around.
Well, I'm here now.
And so Lily and Marshall failed in their experiment with apartness. But they did succeed in getting Lily into her dress.
You know, there really are a million things I could tell you about Lily and Marshall. But really, the only thing you need to know is that 10 years into their relationship, they still couldn't spend a single night apart. May they never have to again. To Lily and Marshall.